Hello, I hope you're having a great day. Look what I've been doing this morning. I had a friend, Teresa, thank you so much, and she let me come and cut some pussy willow branches off, and I'm going to try to get some going and put some at the farm, and also clean these babies up and try to use them in arrangements. I'm so excited. Isn't that so sweet? I love having gardener friends. So now I'm in my grow room and I'm getting ready to start my second succession of snapdragons. I'm going to try some larkspur and, let's see, foxglove and some golden marguerite. This is just a perennial to put around different places. I think it does make a good cut flower though, so I'm going to try it this year. So that's what I'm doing now, and then I will get back out to the farm to take care of the willow that I just got done cutting, and then I need to put some boards up on the chicken house because my grow room is full. I even have trays sitting on the ground in between the lights because every single shelf is full. So it's a little later in the day, it's about 3:30. It has been a busy morning. So I started off and my friend Teresa gave me some pussy willow branches. She let me come and just cut them. This is something now I can test and try. And I put some in vases at home to try to root them because below the pond dam, my dad tells me it's always wet. Like there's something where the pond kind of leaks out of a pipe or something and it's always wet down there. So I think that'd be a really good spot for them, and they make an awesome Easter decoration, or they're awesome to put in spring decorations, and you can also dye them. So you can dye them like pink and purple and yellow and blue, any color you want. So I think that'll be a really fun thing to experiment with and to try. And then, so I started 6 trays of seedlings today. I started 2 trays of snapdragons. I did the 1 entire tray of rocket, which is my favorite, and then a half tray of Potomac or Potomac or however you want to say it, and then a half tray of Madame Butterfly. And then I did 2 trays of foxglove. I did the Alba, a tray of Alba, and I did a tray of peach is coming to mind. I'm drawing a blank on the name. I'll throw it up on the screen. And then I did a tray of larkspur, which won't germinate over 55 degrees. So I'm going to go ahead and throw it in the house today. And I also brought 6 ranunculus to throw in the house. I potted them up and I want to just see if anything's going to eat it before I bring all 200 of the ranunculus I planted out here. And then I'm going to put, I read that with the willow that you can cut it and you wrap it in newspaper and store it in a cool dark spot, and when it dries out it'll like stay forever. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't think I'm gonna wrap mine in newspaper. I think maybe that's to like get the moisture out of it. I'm gonna just lay it on racks in that cooler because I'm not using the cooler yet. It'll probably be, I'm guessing, at least I can use the fridge, you know, until it's full. So I'm guessing I have at least 3 or 4 weeks where I can put this. So I'm going to put a lot of it in there until I have time to like trim it up and cut it. I did start some vases of it at home. So I'm going to see if I can root it and plant it underneath the pond dam. I guess it's really wet there all the time. I might just do like I did with the tree and cut out a round piece of cardboard. And maybe, I probably won't do a cage because I think it grows fairly quick and I don't want to have to cut a cage off of it. That tree, I think I'll be able to take the cage off before anything happens to it. So I might just put one of those tubes in that so that I know it's there, and then see if I can get it to grow because that'd be an awesome spring plant to have. Another reason I'm really excited about the willow is because they say that it's one of the very first things for bees and pollinators to get their hands on in early spring. So when the calyxes start blooming and they have like the yellow on them, I guess it's a really big food source for the early pollinators. And if I could find something like that to put at the farm and get rid of some of the marrow honeysuckle, that would be awesome. And I know the other day we were talking and I said I need a tractor and then a gator and then a wood chipper, but I think I actually need a tractor, an SUV, a gator, and a wood chipper. And a picture's worth 1,000 words. I'm gonna go get everything out of this car right now and I'll feel like it's a clown car. Okay, so this window over here, I found some old boards and I think I'm just gonna, for now, I'm just gonna screw them up to cover the window. It's not gonna look nice. I can come back and redo something later. This is just a quick fix to get it done, and I'll work on cleaning this up and doing all that stuff at a later date. Now there's this window, which is behind all of my stuff. I started to move some of it earlier. So I'm going to move it. There's actually, I think, 2 glass panes in this one, but I still might need 2 pieces of wood, and I only have 1 left. But there's a lot of wood in here. I did bring the table saw out, so, or I don't know what it's called. I bought a saw out, so if I have to cut one, I will. Okay, that window's blocked off too. And I also cut the legs off this old ramp, and so it's a lot sturdier to get in. It's like real sturdy now to walk in. So that's exciting. It was like there was that other board would like dip, and I kept thinking that eventually I was just, my weight was gonna break it. So I could even move it over to the other side, the board that dipped all the time, but that's comfortable. It feels real sturdy when I'm walking, so that's nice. Got my windows covered, and I have my little plants out here. We will see how they fare. I don't know how they're gonna do. Hopefully they do good and everything leaves them alone, and each time I'll probably just bring a little bit of a variety out, and then if anything bothers it, I'll know not to bring it out. And if nothing bothers it, I will feel safe. Yay! Someday maybe this will be locked down tight, but I mean, there's still a lot of gaps. I know mice can get in here, so I don't know if mice will eat the ranunculus, but I put them in the field last year, so, but maybe there's so many in the field that they can't eat them all. I don't know, but I know they've been eating the lupine seeds. I do have a few lupine that are coming up, which is awesome, but not very many. And then I brought some of my other seeds out here today, so that need the cooler temperatures. So we'll see how they do. I don't really know. It's all trial and error. I'm sure someday I'll figure it out, but this is kind of my first time ever even trying to use something like this. And as the years go on, maybe we'll get it down and get it improved. But I think my projects in here are done. I have a lot to do in here still. I mean, those will probably be going out to the zinnia field, so a lot of that will get cleaned up. And then I do have a lot of that corner. We will see. It's all a learning experience. But anyway, got that done. Now I need to go inside and pick out a vase, and I'm going to put some more of that willow in the vase so that I can try to root it. I didn't have a really big vase at home. I put it in little ones so far, and I don't know you know, how big the roots will get if I can get them out. So I'm going to get a bigger vase, get some willow, and it is getting really late. It's already past 5, so maybe tomorrow I'll come out and trim all that willow up and make it nice and make it available for sale. Yay! So that's the update of what I was doing today on the flower farm. Just a lot of random stuff. Short video, but got some stuff done I wanted done. And tomorrow I should have more of a day to get out here and spend more time out here. I was in town all of today planting, you know, all of the seeds and cutting all of the willow. So I don't think I got out here until after 3. So not too bad in a couple hours. Yay, get it done. I hope everybody's having a great day. Happy spring.